Hello my dear friends, as you know Dimash will have an online concert at 16th of January, and we also know that he would appear on American event held by Sister Cities organization at 17th of January. I decided to call our big friend JK. He is a teacher, singer, producer. He has a degree in American popular music field. He wrote a book about America. And he is already famous among Deer's community as an American expert. So we decided to talk a little about what is going on right now in the United States and what should we expect from Dimash's appearance at this Sister Cities event.
Kazakhstan to USA, Washington, D.C., that's on the radar these days. We all want what's best for Dimash, for him to be aware of everything that's going on. Oh, so what did I have? I had, let's see. Dimash, what are you doing? Walking through a dogfight on the way to play with a hornet's nest. We have the world with no borders, right? That's what Dimash does. Everyone has their country and they love their country, like Dimash loves Kazakhstan. So we understand about borders. But this is also, and this is from NASA. I showed that last time, NASA.
Yeah.
So this is the view from space. And, oh, that wasn't a good one. Here we go. Snap the head. Sometimes we have to do that to the world, right? Sometimes we have to wake it up. But will you be able to get this up quickly? Because it's very important.
Yeah, sure.
You will? Okay. Because my idea is we can see this, right? We, the Dimash Deers of the world, are all united. Every skin color, every country, political perspectives, old, young. Am I getting that in there? Musician, artist, non-musicians, artists, every good person in our love and appreciation of Dimash to let his talent and humanity and ability to bring the world together, right? We're all together on that. We want what's best for Dimash and the world. It's not about me or any one individual, right? And I was born in Washington, D.C. I was born in the swamp, the place that does great things and does terrible things, right? That's Washington, D.C., that's America, that's any power place. I helped the inauguration for Ronald Reagan. I was at a gala, just like Dimash is going to sing, for George Bush. I went to the White House when Bill Clinton and Hillary were president with my 3 little kids for the Easter egg hunt. Somebody very close to me just met President Trump at the White House and also met President Obama. I met President Obama. Where was I? On a soccer field. My twin daughters are the same age of Obama's oldest daughter, Malia, and we played football against her team, my daughters. So when the game was over, my team went over to meet President Obama, and I went over and met him. And then another day he played and we met him again. Anyway, I'm trying to get across my context. I wrote a book about America. Now I used a pen name because I was working for a corporation and I didn't want them to think that I wasn't working for them. So I used a pen name. I also wrote a book about information literacy. And that's what this is really about, is getting good information. People who know what's going on in America right now are very concerned about Dimash singing on the 17th, even though it's virtual, and instead waiting until things settle in America. It's very divided right now.
Actually, we want to stay aside, stay away from politics, but
politics, yes, but it's an inauguration. It's already politics. He's scheduled to sing January 17th in a very political environment. And if we do love Dimash and we care about him.
But what if he wants, to stop this fight between two parts of Americans and like start friendship?
So if anyone could pull this off, it would be Dimash, right? He would be the one to do it, meaning he is above this. But it will look like he's picking sides, or that's a risk, that's a danger, right? It could look like he's picking sides. And Dimash's brand, his appeal is appealing to all good people of the world and not picking sides, being above that. And we want him above petty politics. And it is petty politics right now in America. It's huge fight. And so you said, what if he wants to bring peace, right? If anyone could, it would be Dimash. He's amazing, right? That's it. And once again, we're not picking sides. I'm not. I'm saying what's best for Dimash in the world. And if he knows what he's getting into, he's a man. Go for it. We'll see what happens. Maybe he creates a miracle. So do your research, or listen to me, who wrote a book on America, who was born in Washington, D.C., who went to inaugurations, who was part of, my neighbor was in charge of Ronald Reagan's inauguration transition. And I volunteered and I helped him. Clinton, I went to the White House. I know lots of people who voted for all sides, both sides. It's very, very contentious as a civil war in 1860, right now in America. So that's why I say a hornet's nest, a dogfight. Conservatives, liberals, Biden voters, Trump voters are saying in the comments, stay out of politics. They're advising Dimash, stay out of politics. I would say that too. I prefer he stays out of all the politics of all the countries because of this. It's going to be harder to unite the world if you pick sides. There still are borders, right? And we want him to come to America, not politically. This is the moment for Dimash, the moment of truth. So we want to hear what the Dimash dears, and I say the real ones, who care about Dimash, who don't care. It's not about them. It's about what's best for Dimash and the world. Not just for me, for you. But you know what he says? And that's important to go, what does Dimash say? He says he needs his dears. Come on, dears. Be peaceful. Don't attack each other. And anyone who does attack, maybe you could delete them or whatever if it gets too much.
Okay, let's see.
You want to end on while I do the song, you can fade it out. I kind of have a cool song, right? The golden rule. Since you can't compete if there's no one to beat, how do you show that you got what it takes? You got to push it up to reach the golden cup. The golden rule, who's gonna rule? Can you hope to reach the dream without the other team? They're the ones that help you challenge yourself. Plus we cooperate with the ones you're supposed to hate. Give your best to others as you have them give their best to you. The golden rule, who's gonna rule? The golden rule. Oh, we all just to others is you, to have them give their love to you.
My friends, by the way, we are thinking about one more conversation with JK, especially about Sister Cities organization. I think that it will be very interesting to know what is it, who sings there, and how popular is it in United States. So let me know in comments if you are also interested in it, and we will make it for you. Thank you, my friends. Good luck and bye.